Alrighty, God is here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. A salt lamp may be significant for someone. Maybe you have one. Maybe you haven't used it in a while. Maybe you're being divinely guided to bring it out or to use it. Maybe you're being divinely guided to get one. Maybe this is confirmation for someone to get one. Maybe this is something that you were thinking about getting. And maybe this may be confirmation for you. Salt lamps have many benefits. You know, they help us with our sleep. They help us balance out the energy within the air, cleanse the energy. They also help, with the radiation from our phones, the computers, even Wi-Fi. There's radiation in the air within our homes. And if you have like a salt lamp, the negative ions is able to help, bring that up to balance. Also with the iron deficiency, and I've spoken on that before, salt lamps are able to help with that as well. I've spoken of the hemoglobin, and this allows the blood to transport oxygen, throughout the body, where it's needed. So it definitely can help with iron deficiency. Has many benefits. So if you're being divinely guided to, if this is something that you think may be a benefit for you, please always use discernment and please research what is needed for what is needed for you. If anything that you research and you may be divinely guided to go for it, please go for it. And if it helps, I ask that you allow it to help you in this time. Kind of had a brain freeze. Would you call that a brain freeze? I was thinking of something in the moment, which I had that pause. Please know that I am not speaking as if I'm a physician or a doctor. I'm only speaking from guidance, experience, and wanting to help those who are needing this help as well in these areas. Also, the moon may be significant for you. The moon, April 6th will be the full moon, and maybe the full moon, it's about releasing, a lot of things may be coming up around this time, or, you may be needing to prepare, because as I've said in videos before, just around the full moon, we notice that a lot of things come up, and maybe, just becoming aware of that and knowing, what's ahead. So it may be significant, and you maybe just be divinely guided to, to go ahead and start releasing, to go ahead and start releasing. Divine source. Please trust in divine source right now. So as maybe this is something, maybe releasing is something that you really do. You're really in a process of doing. And right now, you're being divinely guided to trust in divine source and to know that all of your needs will be met. To know that the divine has a plan and that the right actions will come. And to trust in the source. So they may be significant for someone. To release and trust the divine source in this time. I would speak in the community tab. I was speaking about, speaking our truths, expressing ourselves in a way. So maybe this is maybe you're doing some healing of, releasing, and healing, and maybe you needed to release those emotions and express your way in a true way. Express yourself in a true way. Maybe you're being divinely guided to do that, and maybe this is what this release. Maybe this is something that is coming up, some emotions, some wounds, and maybe you're being divinely guided to release those and trust in the divine source to know that your needs will be met. And if you aren't sure or certain about this, please always know that the answers are within. So always just sitting still, meditating, setting the intention to get the answer of whatever it is that you have asked. Is that the message? Is this it, divine? Is this it? Releasing. We have the salt lamp. We have balance. The salt lamp was speaking of balance. Releasing. Okay. Salt lamps release negative ions. Okay. The moon, when it's the full moon, you release negative emotions. Let me see where we're going with here. You release, you let go. A lot of things come up, and this is the time of, whatever comes up, to remove it, to release it. Okay, divine, so that you can bring that balance. Okay, because the divine is wanting to bring balance in your life. That equilibrium into your life. Okay. Because the divine is wanting you to shine, unlock, heal, and shine. The divine may be giving you synchronicities in this time. Or you may be divinely guided through synchronicities. That's the same thing, Ari. Just a different way of saying it. All right, here we go. Okay, so we got worth that just came out. Beautiful. Worth, delusion, and true offering. Yes. Okay. You may be learning that you are a great mystery. And this is you. As you are learning that you are a great mystery, you are learning your worth. You are learning your worth. You're learning that you have been loved, or this is something that you are being divinely guided to see, to unlock, to know that you are loved and you are loved unconditionally. And with this delusion card here, It says intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So you know that I always speak about intention, being intention. You know, I spoke of, going within to get the answers. And, being intentional right now, wherever you are in your life, is very significant for you, because intention, as I've spoken of before, once you set that intention, it must come back. It must be that. I believe that that's law. Once that intention is set, it must. And this is why we get, wow, okay, so with those speaking of the words, with that speaking truth, this is why I speak about our words and how powerful our words, and gathering the right, the words that are true and meaningful when it is time to set our intention. Even being intentional about the words that we're using, so that what is needed can come. Because yes, we can, specific is the word that I want to use. Being specific about your words and trusting in that. And offering this time with love and guidance that just came out. If you heard that big thump, that's what that was. With the love and guidance. The divine source is that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Divine source, worth, illusion, true offering, love, and guidance. As you go within and as you trust the divine source, you are able to go within and release what is needed so that you can know your worth. And as you go within, start asking the questions that is needed and start surrendering, start setting intention. You're able to give this true offering, and you're able to be and have this true offering that is letting you break free, that is helping you to break free. And as you break free, you're able to learn about love, and to learn that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. And as you be divinely guided, and as you follow within the divine intelligence, you're able to create this foundation, a true foundation, a strong foundation, a firm foundation. And this is able to be your path. This is able to be your guide on what is needed from you within your path. I hope that makes sense. This is how you're able to stay in alignment, because you have this firm foundation. You're always able to go to your core. You always know that core about who you are. You always know that core about how divine you are. You always have that core within any endeavor, any situation, any given moment. And this what you can always follow. So trusting in the divine self and knowing your worth. Surrendering to what is needed in this time, surrendering to it all, and allow this true offering, and knowing that you are loved so that you can be divinely guided throughout your path. I think I just said that in 3 different ways, but meaning the same way. So whichever way resonates with you. And within all of this is a great mystery. Because within all of this, the divine is helping you within just anything. It doesn't just have to be with success, careers. It's even for your life, just what your life, how your life will unfold. But the divine is bringing forth vision, will bring forth visions, or is bringing forth visions to whomever. Maybe there's levels that you passed, and so maybe you're being brought visions in this moment, or as you are able to give. Surrender and allow this true offering. This is what may be divinely guided towards you, this vision. And for those who are thinking of in a success way, in a career way, in a way that is, goal oriented. Through this time, the divine is also help building that confidence within you, within your divination talents. So as you understand, as you know how divine you are inwardly, you're able to unlock these abilities and gifts that are within. These divine gifts, these divine talents. And remember, always, before I move forward, success is any goal. Any goal that you speak, any goal that you say anything that you say that you want to do. I've spoken of it before. If you say that you're going to walk a mile, you go walk a mile. If you say you're going to read this book and you read the book, even if you say, I'm going to read a chapter a day, and you read that chapter a day, that is successful. It doesn't, and that's the beautiful thing about it is well as you start small, you're able to build that up. You're able to show up for yourself. You're able to gain that, not only just discipline, but you're able to show up for yourself in a way that is true for you. And this is how you build that trust within you. This is how you build that confidence up. And this is how you're able to grow in those endeavors, to be firm in those endeavors when it is maybe a big goal that you want to accomplish, because on the back end you showed up for yourself in small ways. It can be so small. I really hope that made sense for someone. That was actually for someone, I believe. With signs, wow, signs on the bottom of the deck. Also, you may be divinely guided for the divine feminines to awaken your she-wolf. The wild feminine. You may be divinely guided to awaken that. Or you may, it's not even that you're being divinely guided to awaken that. It's to study more into that. Or this what may be happening in this moment. You're awakening that wild feminine inside of you. And it's nothing, and it's not anything that is just, right action on the bottom of the deck. It isn't anything that, just sounds very, do I want to use the word promiscuous? Signs just came out again. Signs was on the bottom of the deck and then it just came out. So, yes, that may be for someone. It's just, divine feminines, we're creative. We are, I'm going to speak for me. And then maybe this may be you. Because I want to always speak from experience. And, or in a way that is similar. So there may be, I'm going to say this, there may be someone who is very creative. And you may not be as structured as we have learned to be conditioned to be. And this is what this card is about, awakening that she-wolf, that creativity, that unstructured side, that loving side, that detachment just came out. Maybe detaching from the conditions of boxing, that's that box. Maybe you've been boxed in, not feel creative, not feel passionate about the things that you like, not feel passionate about the things you like. And you may be full of ideas but feel boxed in. Maybe it's time to detach yourself from that way of that belief and awaken that she-wolf inside. Also, grounding may be significant with extraordinary on the bottom of the deck. And limitless just came out with outrageous openness, because the divine is wanting you to know how limitless you are and to have outrageous openness in this time, because you are limitless. It is super easy to limit ourselves with just one way of thinking. About ourselves and life. Grounding yourself may be important right now. The divine is wanting you to rise above as well. But grounding yourself right now may be significant. Feeling a sense of security. Surrender just came out. Surrender. So maybe that is something that's needing to be surrendered. Maybe there's a divine feminine that may be heavy on you, because that's still falling all on this, awakening divine. This the divine that she will. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you've let. Maybe you've let yourself box. Maybe you've boxed yourself in. Or maybe you've let others box you in. Right action. Come on. That's for a divine feminine. Or we can take it however. Maybe that's for a divine feminine. Right action just fell out. And the divine said that is the truth. With grief on the bottom of the deck, yeah, you may have felt boxed in. Or there's something that made you feel boxed in and made you feel as though you cannot let this she-wolf that is awaken or activate this she-wolf that is inside of you. And that's where your creativity is. That's where that passion is. That's where that unstructured inner, that's where that extraordinary, unique, compassionate inner child is. That's where you create from. And the divine is wanting you to know this is the right action. That is for someone. It is. Letting go. It's time to let it go. Maybe it's something someone said. Maybe it's something in the past that held you up. That held you back. That made you feel, that blocked any energy. This isn't just for a divine feminine. This is for divine masculine as well. So you can always blank extraordinary on the bottom of the deck again. You can always fill in the blank. You can always fill in the blank. So as you go within and trust this divine source, you start learning and understand and becoming aware of your worth. You'll start unlocking what is needed so that you can know how worthy you are. And to know that you are worthy of love. And as you learn that you are worthy of love, you're able to unlock more within. And you're able to allow the divine to divinely guide you on what is needing to do next. What you're needing to do next. And as you surrender, you're able to let go with this true offering to the divine. And you learn that you are love. And that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. And as the divine guides you through signs, you're being divinely guided that you are limitless. You're being divinely guided that you are limitless. And the divine is wanting you to detach from whatever is making you feel as though you're not that you are unlimited, that you're not limitless. And the divine is wanting you to have an outrageous openness right now. And to surrender and to let it go. And this is the right action, because the divine is wanting you to rise above and ride in your vision. Because there is so much that is going on energetically that you cannot see. Maybe in the physical, you're judging the physical right now. But through your faith, you're able to be in alignment with what's going on energetically. And that way you can be And as you're able to do that, that way that you can, as you're able to surrender, you're able to become in alignment of what's energetically going on. And I ask that in this time, to whomever this may be for, to have faith in this time and to know that this is the right action. I believe everything that I said in this message is really just the solution. Is the right action. I think it's from the Himalayan salt to the moon, releasing, letting go. And what sums it up is the right action. And that is the truth. I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.